think that if sex has been awful, it's probably because there's a problem with your frame. And if sex was once there and you can correct your frame, that it probably can be restored. Do you think that's true?
It's very difficult. Like most men find, like once you set the precedent and she views you as a plugged in beta male, then it's very difficult to reassert yourself and to have her view you as an unplugged alpha.
Is she just like, oh, I know this is not the guy, you're trying to be this guy?
I mean, that's just how she sees
She's
you.
not
And
buying
it's like,
it?
she's been married to you for like 10 years or 20 years. And all of a sudden, you try to reassert yourself and lead the relationship if you haven't done it for 10 or 20 years. Because you read a couple books or you did some counseling. Like, even if you do the absolute right things, even if you're successful at it, which you won't be to the degree if you left that relationship, believe it or not. But even if you are successful at it, your reward for all of that work to get it's like getting a better cookie. You know what I mean? Like you've been getting dried, stale saltine crackers for years, and then all of a sudden, you get handed like an Oreo or something like that. It's like, you get a slightly better cookie, sort of thing. But you don't get the cookie jar with all the variety in it with the different cookies now, right? Now you just get a slightly better cookie or like a fresher version of the cracker that's not stale. That's all you're getting back, right? So it's like even the reward for the work kind of pales in a comparison to the work that you're doing. And for most guys, they don't usually have a lot of success in winning her back. I'm not saying it can't happen. It can, but it's rare that it does because she's already set her mind's eye. She's already set the way that she views him in a certain light or a certain regard. So, I mean, I hate to say it, but unless women start throwing themselves at him and he's got optionality in front of her, she probably won't change her view of him.
But in my mind, there's no downfall in attempting to do so.
But I mean, like if you're overweight, fix your weight so that you don't have diabetes and heart disease, for crying out loud.
Basically, there's a lot of self-improvement you need to start with, and that's regardless of the side benefit that comes to the relationship. You just need to get your crap right with yourself. Anyway, I have a kind of a default motto that I use with my guys. And I say that a woman's effort is the truest indicator that will show her love for you. Would you agree with that? Or is there some other indicator that you can
you can judge a woman's attraction to you by what she's willing to give you, more specifically with her body. Like the more generous that she is with her body to you, clearly the more that she likes her. The other very strong indicator is the cost of that love. Like guys that are forced to spend all kinds of money, take her on trips, buy her handbags and purses, take her away to that special yurt or treehouse on Airbnb that she likes or whatever. Guys that are forced to spend a lot of money and time on a woman, she doesn't really like them because it's more transactional than it is validational. Whereas a woman that's enthusiastic about a man, she'll make it very cheap. There will be a great discount for her offering her time and her love in it. Like a woman that loves a guy unconditionally, like he's her best option. She'll go to the grocery store, pick up the food that he likes, show up at his house, cook it for him, put everything away, feed him, and sit quietly beside him and just watch Netflix for the night and be totally happy and content and in love with the guy, right? That's extremely low cost versus the other guy that's like, he's dating and, like the woman that he's dating is like, well, I need to have 3 months or 8 months, before I'll be intimate with you, right? Like they make him wait, like the beta in waiting sort of thing. And it's like, she didn't make the guy wait at, the Ibiza foam cannon party. And when she banged him 20 minutes after meeting him, because he's Pablo, the hot Italian, during that summer, right? So she makes the cost very, very low for him too.
Let's wrap this up one quick. What's the one thing that men can do today?
My book, The Unplugged Alpha, grab it off Amazon. It's like $10 on a Kindle. Like start with that, go through that content. There's lots of material that, sort of leads down different rabbit holes from there. But I explain a lot of the core concepts that men need to understand, one, and then two, adopt, and then three, implement. And I give some actionable advice in all the areas on how to do that. All right, guys, I really hope that you enjoyed that clip. If you want to check out the full-length podcast episode, you can find that right over here. Also, make sure you visit my website over here where you'll find my supplements, the opportunity to book me privately one-on-one for coaching, and most importantly, my new School of Unplugging, which you'll find on the courses tab. Newer to the channel, hit subscribe.